As you may have guessed from yesterday, I'm attempting to make pretzels today, as I hinted very, very strongly towards. So we'll see how it goes. You're supposed to use like a stand mixer, which we don't have, so I'm going to try it in a food processor because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to roll it out by hand. So we'll see if it completely destroys and ruins it. Which is lovely. I have my salt, my warm water, and sugar, and my yeast in here, and it's been in here for about 5 minutes. So now I need to add my flour and then my melted butter. And here's the dough. It seems to have worked. I guess we'll see if it rises all right, but it's looking pretty good. I can't really turn this light on, otherwise you're blinded, but it looks pretty good. We'll see if I ruined it. The food processor sounded like it was dying, in a lot of pain. So I forgot to show you what it looked like in here while it was still in there, but literally it was like overflowing up the top. These look so amazing. I'm going to start rolling them out and twisting them up, and hopefully they're awesome. So this is my hot water, or boiling water more like, with baking soda mixture, and apparently I'm just supposed to plop these guys in here. Oh, they're not wanting to stay together. Oh, I feel like this is going to turn out pretty not great. Oh well, here we go. It's floating. It says to leave it in there for 30 seconds, so let's see how that goes, I guess. I think that's about 30 seconds. I don't know. Let's pull it out. And for the other ones, I prepared ahead, and I'm going to put my stopwatch in on my phone. So that's 30 seconds for that one. Ah! Makes them very slimy. Okay, and the final one, which really doesn't look like the pretzel at all. I did a great job with that one. I don't know how much these are going to puff up, so it's probably not going to work super well, but whatever. I'm just going to put the lid back on this, and then we go over them with like egg yolk and water. And then you're supposed to stick like the big pretzel salt on, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to sprinkle it with normal salt. But there are the pretzels. The oven is already preheated to 450 degrees, so these are going to go in for about 12 to 14 minutes, I believe. I'm going to keep using this water, but I'm not going to make more right now. I'm going to concentrate on something else, so I'm going to turn this off and put it on the back burner.
Hi everyone. Pretzels! You made pretzels? I'm so happy.
Okay, do you want to grab the camera and show them what it looks like?
Yes. Hello. I just got home from work, and I've been trying to get out of GIselle what she's making here, because I couldn't tell. You could just see like this cheesy sauce stuff right here, and whatever that is.
It's
But
another cheese sauce.
look
two different
at
flavors.
these. These look amazing. You did so good. I've never had homemade pretzels before, like from actual home. I guess places make them freshly somewhere, but
I think I've had homemade pretzels. I know for sure I've had at least homemade like donuts before.
these look fantastic. Wait, is this dough over here also?
Yeah, there's enough for 4 more.
Oh my goodness. These whole giant dough balls are just one pretzel?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah.
Best dinner ever.
You haven't even tried it yet. But Chris,
I'm so excited.
I was making the cheese sauce and I was like, sorry, I know you don't really like the cheese sauce that much, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, what are you making with it? And I was like, what do I usually make with it? And he's like, potatoes. And so I was acting like I was making potatoes. So I didn't tell him what it was. That was a genuine reaction.
I would have been happy enough with potatoes.
I wasn't going to actually tell you that.
But I
wasn't.
am beyond ecstatic that it's pretzels and not potatoes. I just got back from work, like I said. It's been a very long day. I don't know if GIselle told you last night, but I died last night, like immediately after laying in bed at like 8 or something. I wrote a couple pages, more like a page and a half, and I was just like, I can't sit here and do this. I was literally falling asleep at my desk. And I was just dead, and I had to go to sleep. And I feel much better today. And tonight, my plan is to try and write 3,000 words tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday to catch up. If I do that, then I'll be mostly caught up. I'll still be a little bit behind, but I'll be mostly caught up. I'll be around 20,000 at that point. So, wish me luck. I also did wake up this morning and edit vlogs, so that was nice. I edited a book-to video and vlogs, so that was good. Made me feel productive this morning.
Update. Don't use the wax paper or the parchment paper like the recipe says to, because it stuck to the bottom and we had to cut off the bottoms. So that was gross. But we're about to try them and very excited.
I'm sure they're going to be awesome. It tastes good. It tastes like a pretzel. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I love soft pretzels.
Our sauces that we have are a white cheddar sauce, like a normal cheddar sauce, and then some Dijon mustard. So I'm going to try the white cheddar because that sounds awesome.
How was it?
Yummy.
Yeah.
It's good. Final verdict.
Delicious.
They were so good.
Very, very, very nice. GIselle didn't finish her too, and she let me have the rest of it. That was delicious. She ate like 1 3/4, so I ate the last fourth.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. It was a fantastic end to my 2.
They were really good. I definitely recommend them, and just don't use the parchment paper like the recipe calls for.
Yeah.
And me putting it in the food processor worked really well. Like, it only blended for like less than a minute, and the original recipe is like it blends for at least 5 minutes, blah blah blah. So it worked really well. So if you have a food processor and you don't have like a bread machine, definitely recommend you trying it because it worked out excellent.
It was delicious, and I approve.
I feel very satisfied now.
Thank you.
My craving is gone. The only thing that could have made it better, well, besides the bottom is missing from the parchment paper, but besides that is if we had actually had the pretzel salt.
Oh yeah, we didn't have any pretzel salt,
So
obviously. We don't have that lying around all the time.
We should, though. We need to go buy some. But besides that, they were pretty awesome. So
Yeah, they were like warm and soft. I haven't had a homemade pretzel like that ever, so it was fantastic. It was great. I'm very satisfied. I did it. I hit my word goal. I actually went a little bit above it. I got 3,400 words tonight, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Feeling very good. It's the most words I've ever sat and wrote in one sitting ever in my life, so that's pretty fun. I'm going to attempt to do the same tomorrow and Sunday, and that should put me mostly on track again. So, I mean, I'll still be a little bit behind even if I do that, but I'll still be mostly on track, and then I can try to keep catching up. But I'm glad to have written so much tonight, and I'm almost out of chapter 1 finally. I'm on page 40. This chapter is going on longer than I thought it would, but I'm excited to move on. I should be able to move on tomorrow. Pretty soon after starting, I only have a little bit left in this chapter, I believe. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to go to sleep. I kind of wanted to stay up and read. I'd finish The Shadow of What Was Lost. I only have like 70 more pages left of that book, and I want to get a review up of it this weekend, but obviously I'm very tired, so I'm going to go to sleep now and my eyes hurt, and I can't look at words anymore. And I need to sleep, so we will see you guys tomorrow.